But first tonight, 6 people arrested during protests in Berkeley, California, after Ann Coulter's speech, scheduled for today, was in fact canceled. Now, this is just the latest example of the alt-radical left and their assault on freedom of speech. They want to silence every single conservative voice in America. Pay attention. This is tonight's very passionate opening monologue. All right, so the alt-radical left, they continue to expose themselves as out-of-control fascists who are hell-bent on stifling speech in America, any speech that dares to challenge their politically correct worldview. Now, what happened in Berkeley should trouble every single one of you, the American people, because it's our constitutional right for free speech that's being trampled on. College campuses in this country are no longer environments for learning and robust debate and the free and open exchange of ideas, and they haven't been for a long time. Rational thinking has been replaced by safe spaces and microaggressions. Campuses are now closely guarded places where holier-than-thou left-wing liberals are indoctrinating our kids and our children's youth. They're preventing opposing views from even being put forward. Now, as I've been saying, this madness has got to stop. It's time to take a stand with me now before it's too late. Now, in the case of Ann Coulter, all she was going to do tonight, all she was going to do at Berkeley was give a speech about America enforcing immigration laws. Now, Coulter explained this further with our own Tucker Carlson. That was earlier tonight. Take a quick look.
Well, my seditious and hateful speech, the theme of it was going to be, obviously, it was going to be a searingly brilliant speech on immigration, but the main point of which was federal written law on the books about immigration developed over generations by both Democrats and Republicans should be enforced.
Huh. That was it?
Well, that was the overall theme, yes, those laws.
No, I mean, of course, I agree with you. I agree with you emphatically, but you weren't going to call for war, violence, or anything like that. You were just going to say existing laws ought to be enforced. And that was considered too radical.
Ought to be enforced, yes.
All right, think about this for a second. These snowflake liberals were threatening violence, feigning outrage, all because Ann Coulter wanted to talk about enforcing laws that are already on the books. Now, as you're very well aware, this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to these snowflake liberals just freaking out, shutting down any and all conservative voices. Now, earlier this month at Claremont McKenna College, well, agitators cut short a speech from conservative author Heather McDonald by using what she called, quote, brute totalitarian force. And a couple of weeks ago at Duquesne University, it's a college in Pennsylvania, a student group actually protested a proposed Chick-fil-A restaurant, which I love, on campus, claiming that it could jeopardize the school's safe spaces. So what are we dealing with here? Well, it is now the sick reality that our kids, they're dealing with this every single day, sadly, on college campuses. Now, if you don't subscribe to the rigid left-wing ideology that's being pushed by the so-called tolerant alt-radical left, you're going to be shut down and you'll be silenced by any means necessary. I urge you all tonight, make your voice known. This madness has to stop.